Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and welcome back to Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, where we have been progressing through the Mages Guild. And last time we did a whole bunch of stuff as usual, but today we have been told to go to the Vatican, aka the Vatican. And so that is, well, I guess I should probably first speak to the right person to figure out where I need to go. I know where I'm gonna go, but as far as the quest is concerned, it wants me to go a certain direction.
What's new with you?
And apparently, oh, it's 4:30 in the morning. Obviously nobody, well, some people are awake, but only the crazy people are awake. So, okay, 4:30, let's just wait. I need to speak with, I think it's Romanus, right? Figure out exactly where I need to go. And then, I probably need to go purchase a few of the cheaper spells. So that's something I'm gonna definitely need to do. He doesn't come out until 9, doesn't he? Yes. Oh.
How are you today?
Hello, wizard.
Razan is a
what's going on?
smith.
Oh, that's right. I need to speak with Erlov. That's right. And apparently he is
If you ask me.
up here. I'll wait another hour. Erlov Jaral. He is that guy that is totally
My
old.
pleasure. You're about Vatican, are you? It's a damn shame. I haven't been giving the project the attention it deserves. The last report I received from Skalil indicated there was some sort of problem, a blocked passage or something that they couldn't get past. I'd investigate it further, but I'm needed here with the council. Romanus says you've got a good head on your shoulders. Look into it for me, will you? You can find Skalil at the site. Access is restricted, so you'll need this key.
Cool. All right. Thank you. Okay. My map marker has been updated, so that means that I know where to go. Thank you.
I eagerly await your return.
Okay. So before I go there, though, I just because I have a little bit of an insight on what I need to be able to do, I'm gonna look at my different spells. So I need to be able to do ice damage, fire damage, and electric damage. I believe those are the three, or shock damage. I can only do fire, so what I need to do is go to the market district, and I need to purchase a few spells. I've been very, very bad at every kind of magic in this playthrough. So I think discounted spells are, yeah, there we go. Edgar's discount spells. I think this is the cheapest and most, like, low impact spells that I can get. I just need to be able to do all of those different elements.
Yes?
Hello. I would like to buy some spells, please.
Let's do business.
Okay, so, I don't want it to be an on touch. I need it to be a shock. You know, okay, he doesn't have what I was thinking. Okay, on target, cool, so I can actually buy this. Snowball. This is the frost damage, it's on target, it's not a touch, so I think this one will work. I have plenty of gold, so I'm not worried about trying to, you know, schmooze him or anything. I'm gonna go ahead and, oh wait, where's the, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and buy the shock touch, but I think I'm gonna try to find a shock damage that I can do on target, that way it projects. I don't wanna, I'm not sure. One or the other, I think they'll all work, but actually now that I think about it, I think it will work, but I would prefer not to have to touch these pillars, because what I'm gonna have to do...
I appreciate your business.
Yeah, I appreciate yours too. What I'm gonna have to do...
Be seeing you.
Actually, wait a minute, my staff does electric damage, doesn't it? Shock damage, yeah. Okay, so now that I've bought that, let me just think this through. Okay, so on target. Okay, so I've got a fire and a frost spell that is projectile. I also have I have two different kinds of fire now, apparently. I'm confused. Wait a minute. On target? On target? On target. Why did I think it was with touch? I'm so confused right now. Anyway, if I need to come back, I can. Fast travel makes it not so bad. So I'm gonna have to figure out a bit of a mystery. And it actually requires that I'm able to do all three elemental magic damage. So that's why I was spending my time trying to figure that out. So now, I'm gonna have to go Across the water. And if I have to, like I said, if I actually need, like, if my staff, my shock staff doesn't work, then I can figure something out. Go, Shadowmere. Come on, Shadowmere. Take care of that crab for me. Good job, buddy. Yeah. Get down. I do like the crab meat, though. Okay, Alright, let's go. Going into the Vatican. That's what it looks like, okay? It's what it sounds like. Ooh, okay. Why is there two different directions? I thought this should be pretty straightforward. I think this is a dead end here. May find some loot. No, it's not a dead end, but I may find some loot regardless. Where is my mouse? Why can't I find my mouse? I gotta auto- There we go. Jeez, for some reason my mouse was completely lost. Take all that. Very good. Ooh! 3 Welkin stones. Nice! That was unexpected. Glad that I checked that chest. Okay, I think I might have gone the wrong direction. There may be loot in the other direction. I'm gonna backtrack just a quick second. I don't want to overlook anything. But yeah, so there's a bit of a mystery to resolve here, and if my memory serves me right, I need to be able to do all 3 of the different elemental damages, or magics. Another Welkin stone, very nice. Okay, I came all the way over there for 50 gold. Not bad. That actually pays for one of my spells, I think. Or maybe both. It's only gonna be, it's a little bit of a creative thinking, though, to figure out which one to use on which pillar, because there's multiple pillars you have to do. So, we'll see. Gonna be figuring this one out as we go. The Wild Elves, interesting. Take some gold. Magic from the Sky by Irlav Jural. Cool, he actually wrote that, that's cool. Alright, I think I have, yeah. Hello.
This is a restricted area, I'm afraid. Guild mages only.
Do you not recognize your own brother?
You have business here? Don't tell me Jarl sent you.
Yes.
Irlav sent you, did he? Figures. He can't be bothered to come check on his own project, so he sends someone who knows nothing about it. And this is supposed to help? No offense to you, friend. It's not your fault. And perhaps you can help. If you can figure out how to use the pillar, I'd be thrilled. You're welcome to try your hand at it.
Tell me about the pillar.
That's what we're calling it, only because we don't know what it really is, or was. It's magical, we know that much. Enchanted somehow. We think it's a lock of some sort, but haven't been able to figure out how it works. All I can say for sure is that it reacts to magic, badly most of the time. Several mages were hurt attempting to cast spells at it. It's at the bottom of the ruins, if you wish to try your luck. Be careful, though. It could be quite hazardous to your health. Best to play it safe. No complex magic. Stick to basic spells with single effects. It's not worth taking unnecessary risks.
Gotcha. Okay, I can do that.
What a waste of my talents.
She is clearly unhappy with her current circumstances, but hey, I am here and we're gonna solve the mystery. So like I said, there is a pillar, I was right. Using singular elemental magic, we're going to unlock this thing. All I need is, first of all, oh wow, look at all that. Take them all. Oh, a crumpled piece of paper. For some reason I thought that was like silver ore or something.
Sent you in to try your hand at the thing, have they?
Mm-hmm. What can you tell me about this pillar?
I don't know how much Skaliel told you. We know that it reacts to magic, but every time we've tried, the thing shocks whomever casts the spell. It hasn't been fatal for anyone yet, but we stopped trying after the first few attempts. I can tell you, it really hurts. The only thing we haven't figured out is the markings. You see them on the walls? They must relate to the pillar, but I don't know how. If we had some sort of reference, something to compare them to, we might be able to decipher them, but we lack anything like that. Skaliel might have a book that would be useful, but she's been skulking over the way Erlov's been treating her. Perhaps you could ask her for it.
Okay, I will.
Be seeing you.
You're really gonna make me run back? Okay. I like how they're involving this storyline so much, and also find it kind of sad that these are supposed magicians or whatever, but they can't figure out something so...
What do you want now?
It's honestly pretty simple.
If there's anything about Vatican you need explained, let me know. I'll help if I can.
I need an Iliad reference.
I don't know why Dental is even trying. This is doomed to fail. But fine. If he wants it, he can have it. It's just one more thing I'll get blamed for in the end.
Thank you.
What a waste of my talents.
Oh, geez. Alright, she is not fun to be around. Okay, Iliad reference. Iliad inscriptions and their translations by Raylis Anin. The following inscriptions were painstakingly transcribed and interpreted over many long years and are preserved here for all time. Av Molag Aniamis Af Lata Magica. From fire, life, from light, magic. Okay, not bad. Bara Agia Rai Su Karan. Wear lore as your armor. So I'm going to be able to use this to translate what is on the walls. It's actually not that complicated either. It doesn't look that complicated. We'll figure it out. It depends on what words we're stuck with. And why is the quest not updating? She has more information, maybe?
If there's anything...
Tell me more about Vatican.
This place has been nothing but trouble as far as I'm concerned. Since we disposed of the creatures that had taken up residence here, it's been nothing but a fight to figure out how the place works. The pillar has had us stumped for more than a week now, not to mention the injuries it's caused. What a waste of my talents.
Weird. So the quest doesn't want to update. I've already talked to everything, or I've already talked to her about everything, so I'm just gonna go back and try to figure out the mystery. It may be that this particular quest is a bit glitched.
A pleasure to speak with you.
What's up, buddy? I have the reference.
You got the book, eh? Good for you. I've given up trying to deal with her for now. I'll tell you what. I'll take the book, and then if you can read me the inscriptions, I'll see if I can find the translations for them.
Okay.
This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
Yeah, sure. The inscription reads, Av Molag Aniamus. Ah, Molag gets fired. That is flame, right?
It's my pleasure.
Translation.
Okay. What do you need translated?
Pretty sure I already know, but Av Molag Aniamus.
According to this, it translates to from fire, life. Fire it is then. Anything else?
No, nothing.
Okay.
Be right back.
This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
Okay, so if we're gonna go in a clockwise motion, then we're gonna do fire first, and then Av Mafre Nagaya, or Nagaya. I'm just gonna do this one at a time so it's easier to remember it.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Hello, need another translation.
Okay.
Av Mafre Nagaya.
Mafre seems to translate to frost, so a spell with frost damage should work for it. Anything else?
Nope, that'll do.
Okay.
Okay, so easy.
This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
So we have fire, and then we have frost. I'm wondering what this one says. Magica Loria. Ooh, more welcome stones. I'll take all those. That's awesome. And then this last one, Magicka Sila. Okay.
It's my pleasure.
Translation.
Oh.
Magicka Loria.
It means Magicka darkens. Considering the other inscription, it could be translated to mean Magicka wanes, along with Magicka waxes. Perhaps a spell that damages Magicka is what you're looking for.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Okay, and then Magicka Sila?
It means Magicka shines. And taken in context with the other inscription about Magicka darkening, perhaps there's an alternate translation. If we assume it means Magicka waxes, then a spell increasing Magicka might be what we need. Something that fortifies it, perhaps.
Okay, I can do that. Let's do this.
This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
So if I'm going to do this in this order, from left to right, then I need to do Fire, Ice, Damage Magicka, Fortify Magicka. So, Flare would be first, and then Snowball. And then Damage Magicka. Do I have something that does that? I might not. This is not good. Drain Magicka? Damage Magicka. Okay, there it is. Sever. Sever is what we want. And then the other one is Elevate Magicka. Okay, so we're gonna do, again, Fire, Ice, Sever Magicka, and then Elevate Magicka, which is here. Alright, you guys wanna try it? Let's do this. Ah, it's starting to open. Oh yeah. Snowball. Nice. And then Sever. On touch, okay. Nice. And then the last one is Elevate. And it's on target, so I don't have to touch it. Boom. We solved the mystery of the pillar, opening up more of the ruins of Vatican. What'd you think, bro? We got it.
Well, would you look at that? Someone will need to see where this goes. I think you should go. You've done all the hard work, after all. If there are any discoveries to be made, you should be the one to make them. You deserve that much.
I knew it wasn't going to be that hard. Yes. That's awesome. All right, Danelle, well, I'll be back.
Be careful and watch your step.
It really wasn't that bad. Ooh. Ah, okay, so we have ghosts. So I gotta make sure I'm using the right type of arrow. Silver arrows are better against ghostly beings. Two shots each. Hopefully it's only two and not three. Okay, yeah, we got it. Great, so there's undead in here, which means there's probably also zombies. Yay. There's probably zombies. And if that's the case, then huzzah, right? Putting a little bit of loot on these bodies. Amazing that their bodies are decaying, but the rings... Oh, okay, those things shoot you if you stick around in a spot for too long. You know, I can honestly tell you, I don't have any memory of what is in here. So that's either because it didn't make a very good impression, like it didn't make a strong impression, or I've only done this one other time, and I think that's the case. I've only done it one other time. Got it. Ooh, wow, that was a surprisingly competent hit that they just hit me with. What the heck? Over encumbered. Dude, what did you just do to me? Drain strength. Dude, you hit me hard, bro. You cut me deep. You cut me real deep that time. Alright, am I holding anything heavy? Because I feel like I shouldn't be this messed up. I mean, I am. I'm carrying around a raiment of valor. And I always have the shield on me, but I'm never actually using it. How long is this gonna last? Not very long, actually. It looks like it's gonna go away in a couple of seconds. That was intense. I need to be careful. Because if that happens to me in a situation where I'm surrounded by bad guys, then we're in trouble, you know? Only a couple more seconds, and then we can start moving again. Yeah, that was intense. Also, if I look at my map real quick, it looks like this place is not that big. I mean, it's wherever I need to go, whatever I'm trying to find is pretty close. Keep hoping that I'm gonna run into some, you know, like, super epic, like, chest or cask or whatever. With all this amazing loot in there. But no, all I'm finding is silver arrows and ectoplasm. That's okay. Okay, eyes open, you see that blood? Gotta be careful. Pretty sure I just saw a... Yeah, those blades that swing back and forth. Gotta be very careful. Gotta have really good timing for those. Yep, see? It senses when you step on it, and it triggers it, and it shoots up and tries to kill you. So yeah, we're not gonna allow that. I do appreciate that after thousands of years, or however long the aliens have been gone, there's still loot in here. I do appreciate that very much. Ooh, there's 3. Oh my gosh. And it seems like it's very random. Just run. Haha. The YOLO. The YOLO strategy worked that time. I just went. As soon as that one in the front stopped moving, I just took off. And it worked out. Oop. Yeet! 2 shots and you dead, son. You dead. Where are my arrows? Oh, it disappeared. Okay, this one's gonna be fun. Trying to figure out how to open this stupid thing. Also, who took the time to make these big, giant cages and then hang them by chains from the ceiling? I mean, who took the time to do all that? Like, why would they do that? I mean, I get a chandelier, you get light out of it, but these cages, I mean, I don't see, there's like there's no bodies in there. Like, generally for a game, that's what you'll run into. Okay, those stairs did go up, that's awesome. But I'm curious about... Huh. Okay, well that button worked. I kind of expected this to be a little more in depth, but I guess it wasn't so bad. Oh, okay. Stop it. No. Yeah, that's what I thought. You punk. Probably another one over here. Oh, there's 2 of them. Great. Ouch. No! No! Shit. Dang it, man. Okay, I gotta drop some stuff. I can't go on like this any longer. I've got a lot of extra. Dang, I got so much stuff. I should have went somewhere and sold some stuff beforehand. Okay, do I have like a fortify strength or something? I've gotta have a fortify strength. And I've also got a, you know, I've got a disease that's messing with me right now. Do I have like a cure disease? I do. Okay, that should help. It almost got me there. Okay, if I drop some of the, like the lighter, like the crab meat, I'll just eat the crab meat because I'm hungry. You know, I haven't eaten in months. And then, absorb magicka tome. No, I don't need that. Ooh, absorb magicka. Yeah, I want to use that. That's awesome. Okay, and then I think it's shift click and that drops it. Okay, I've nearly fixed my over encumbering right now. Fireball tome, definitely want to learn that. Although I think I already had it. I'm gonna drop the flare. And there we go. Okay, I'm golden. Killed one. This thing sees me no matter what I do. It's driving me crazy. Shoot him in the head already. Kill him. There we go. Finally. I'm gonna take these back. I think that's all for the... Yeah, I think that's all for the actual, ghosts. Ooh, ancient elven helm. Nice. I don't know anything about it, but that's cool. I found an object deep within Vatican. I should take it to Skalil. Definitely important to hit these guys without them being able to see you, because they have a lot of hit points. Come on. Come on. I like how it's actually, like, stunning him and knocking him back and stuff. This is awesome. Dang, I don't understand it, but zombies have, like, the most hit points in the game, and they're dead. I don't understand it. But we got him. We're looking good. We're feeling good. Let's grab this ectoplasm. Yeah, ancient elven helm. That's really interesting. I wonder what that's all about. I feel like I remember that. Sort of. But not really, so it's gonna kind of be interesting to see what all that's about. Dread zombie, that's why it took so many hits, because it's like an upgraded zombie. It's like a super zombie. So, super glad that thing's dead. We're dead again. Whatever. And here is the loot cache right here, guys. This is where the loot is at. Nice. That thing's expensive and heavy. Not gonna take it with me. Definitely want that. Definitely want that. And 300 gold. Oh, dude, that was glorious. All right. How many more of these do I get to have? 2 gold? Did you see that? That was a hard lock, and I just got 2 gold out of it. That was the dumbest. That was so much dumb. I can't believe that. Oop. Got him. Yeah, that was all the dumb. Okay, for some reason that pressure plate had a delay. Pretty sure that was a glitch, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, that's the direction I need to go. I'm just making sure nothing's gonna follow me. Alright guys, I think we have completed this round of, or this quest, anyway. What's up, dude?
I hope I can help.
Hey, watch out, there was zombies down there. I think I got them all, but there might be more, so be careful. I can't.
Bye.
Bye. I can't actually tell him that, but I thought I should tell him. Give him a fair warning. Alright, let's let Skalil know what's going on. We made it. We survived. We are awesome. Sup?
What's that you have there? That looks important, whatever it is. I think you've really found something. You'd best get that to Erlav back at the Imperial City as soon as possible. He'll want the mages there to examine it more closely. What a waste of my talents.
Give her the thumbs up, and then she's like, what a waste of my talents. Good thing I don't take anything you say seriously. Or personally. Alright, guys, so, that wasn't so bad, right? One dread zombie, we can handle that. Jump onto Shadowmere and, head back to the Imperial City. Alright, so we solved the mystery. And I'm thinking what's going to end up happening next is they're going to make me wait as they, you know, check out what's going on. And I think that I kind of want to go back to the old stomping grounds and make some extra cash. So, I guess I'll wait until 10 a.m., which seems to be when Urlav decides to get going. And then after that, I'm going to go to the lady in Shaden Hall and speak to her. Not Shaden Hall, Breville. Speak to her for the Dark Brotherhood. I want to go to the Fighters Guild and see if I got some money there.
What's this? Some sort of alien artifact? Well, well, Romanus was right in sending you out there. Good work. I'll be sure and put in a good word for you.
Awesome. Thanks.
Bye. Good work at Vatican. Jorol is quite pleased with the information now coming in about the site. There is another predicament, which I believe you can also help resolve, if you feel ready for it.
Oh, wow, I thought I'd be, you know, made to wait. But yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. What is it?
Excellent. You have become most reliable, and I assure you that the Council appreciates it. Now, to the matter at hand. In order to deal with the apparent growing problem of necromancers in Cyrodiil, the Council needs as much information as possible. The Mystic Archives have been consulted with minimal success. Guild members are investigating other avenues, but I believe more can be learned here.
So what do you mean exactly?
What little we know makes no sense in a larger context. For example, why was Falcar, who we know now to be part of this cult of necromancers, in possession of black soul gems? The ARCH-MAGE has other reports of these gems being associated with necromancers, but we do not know why. We don't even know what they do. We have overlooked these questions because we are so focused on rooting out the necromancers as quickly as possible.
Okay, so what do I need to do?
I'd like you to speak with Tarmina at the Mystic Archives. She is our specialist on Magica Arcana and has been helping gather information. I believe we have been asking her the wrong questions, taxing her too much with vague attempts to make sense of all that we know. Speak with her specifically about these black soul gems, if she knows anything about their powers or creation. An insight into their origins may lead us to those who are responsible for them.
Makes sense. Okay, I will do that.
Report back as soon as you can.
If there's anything I can do, I am humbly at your service.
Sure. Nothing right now, thank you. Alright, no problem. Let's go learn some stuff about these necromancers and these black soul gems. Now, I can honestly say it should be common knowledge to these guys.
Happy to make your acquaintance.
I mean, it should be logical, right? So, a soul gem captures the souls of creatures. The smaller the soul gem, the smaller the soul. The larger the soul gem, the larger the soul. So you can catch things like Minotaur Lords, their souls, in things like Grand Soul Gems, right? So what do you suspect a black soul gem is for? Something maybe a little more... I'm just gonna leave it there. Pretty sure you guys can connect the dots. Sorry, I was figuring out why I zoomed out of my perspective there. Alright, so let's have a chat with Tarmina.
Look, if you're here for information, I'm afraid you'll have to find it on your own. I'm swamped right now, up to my ears in necromancy.
You don't have ears.
Not practicing it, mind you. Wouldn't want anyone to think I was involved in that sort of thing. I simply meant researching it.
But I was sent to see you.
Oh, of course you were. No doubt the Council is trying to get you to bother me further. I ran Karanya out of here just a short while ago and told them to leave me alone. I keep telling them I can't produce results if I'm not given any time. I'm not used to working under conditions like this.
What do you know about black soul gems?
Now that is a bit more specific. Finally, something I can respond to. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, there's one obscure text that references these gems. I believe it's still around here someplace, unless Falkar never returned it. The name of the book is Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text, but it does involve these gems you're interested in. I'm afraid you'll have to find it yourself. I'm so out of sorts with all these requests, I've lost track of most everything. It's very distressing.
Okay, well, where would you begin looking for this book?
I believe you'll find it quite helpful. Once you've had a chance to read it, I'd be happy to discuss it with you.
Or don't answer my question, fine. I've found the book Necromancer's Moon. Now, this may come to a surprise to some of you, but for those of you eagle-eyed viewers, I picked up this book off of the nightstand or off the table, I think in this very room. Not last episode, or maybe the episode before that. I didn't know it was very important, but it sounded right, and I picked it up. So I actually do have it in my inventory right now. So it says I found the book and should take it to Romanus Polis after consulting with Tarmina.
Goodbye.
And I believe it was sitting on this table here. So for those of you who were maybe playing along with me, ooh, this is a nice 100 gold book. I'm going to take it. So now let's see what she says.
I hope I can help.
Yeah, I found your book.
A most interesting text, is it not? We are fortunate that at least one necromancer took the time to record the information. I am unfamiliar with the shade of the Revenant described within the book, but I was never one to dabble in the more, shall we say, amoral arts. You may take that with you for now, if you wish. The Council may have use for it. Please, ask them to return it quickly, as I may need it again.
I will. Okay.
Take care.
Alright, so this book actually contains information on the dark arts.
Yes?
How do you do?
Has Tarmina been of use in gathering information about the necromancers?
Yeah, I got this book, Necromancer's Moon. Seems useful.
Excellent work. I believe this will be of use to the Council. I shall make sure they're made aware of its contents. I've never heard of this shade of the Revenant. Some sort of celestial phenomenon? If that's correct, then Bothil would most likely know something about it, as the caretaker of the orrery. She should be on university grounds.
No, she's in the room, bro. By the way, I've been working a while. Do I get to advance in rank?
You become more valuable to the guild with each passing day. The guild wishes to reward that, and so you are raised to the rank of conjurer. Accept these robes and wear them with pride.
Nice. Alright. Any more advancements?
You do not yet qualify for further advancement in the guild.
That's okay. Alright, thank you.
Take care.
And there's Balthiel, but first I'm kind of curious to look at these new robes here. Intelligence, willpower, conjuration, and destruction +4. Black hand robe, fortify, sneak, illusion, marksman, blade, and speech by 11. Hood, all those by 4. So it's these increase those stats by 15. This little dinky robe of the conjurer adds 4. So, not so good.
Hello there. Is there something I can do for you?
Yeah, what do you know about the shade of the Revenant?
Revenant, you say? And it represents something in the heavens? It sounds familiar. Let me think. Ah, yes, now I remember. Falkar was here some time ago asking about just such a thing. Said it was for research. He had a large sheaf of notes with him about it. I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for him than I do for you. With the Ori in such a state of disrepair, I have no point of reference. Falcar did leave this behind. I think it fell from his notes as he left. I didn't pay it much attention, but perhaps it will be of use to you.
Okay, thank you.
Farewell.
Let's take a look at these notes. Started with an H, right? Yeah. Primary sites: the Dark Fissure, Fort Isterius, Fort Linkal, and Windlebeck. Altars have been raised, anchorites have been called. Watch the skies. Once a week, His grace shines down on us. Interesting. Once a week.
You know, I saw your fight against the Grey Prince. Nobody thought that orc could be beat, but you showed them all.
Thank you. Hey, so I learned a little bit more about the Shade of the Revenant. Check out this note.
So, Falcar expressed interest in this Revenant as well, and left this note behind, did he? Perhaps we should look into it for more clues. This lists several locations. The first is the Dark Fissure, which I recognize. It's a cave in the mountains, south of Cheydinhal. If there is indeed an altar there, as the note suggests, I believe this cave is directly related to the contents of the book. Go to the Dark Fissure the next time this shade occurs. Search for any connection to what we've learned and report back. Please, be careful. Anything you find is of no use to us if you do not survive. I believe we are dealing with powerful forces here. Do not put yourself in harm's way if it can be avoided.
Don't worry, bro. I'll be fine. Trust me. All right. Thank you.
Be careful.
Okay, question. Okay, so I've already taken this Grand Soul Gem, right? I've sold it to Aurelinway. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna need it, but let's run to the Dark Fissure, which is kind of close. Look at that. I was just at the Vatican. Here's the Dark Fissure. So I'm gonna go back to the Swampy Cave. It should be daylight this time, which will be nice. And run over there and see what's going on. So I think it is something that appears at either the Dark, the Revenant. The Dark Revenant is something. Come on, horse, you got this, bro. Is either something that appears at midnight or at sunset. I'm not sure which, and it's only one day a week, so we're not sure which day of the week that is. But I feel like we're definitely figuring out things as we go. We're trying to figure out what the heck these black soul gems are for, how they get them, etc. Alright, so, there is this. Wow. Terrible. What's wrong with these people? Okay, so I guess I'm gonna... Who's seeing me? I guess my horse is seeing me. Alright, so let's stay here until sunset, which I think is at 6 p.m. Let's just wait till 7 just to see. I think it's 6 p.m. is sunset. I also want to say it's probably sometime around midnight, so let's do 4 hours. Okay, this is obviously not the Revenant because there's nothing going on. But if I wait till midnight, so I got a couple of seconds more, and then start waiting every 24 hours, I'm basically going to do some investigative research here, okay? Okay, it's past midnight. So, now I can do 24-hour waits. This is a Friday morning at midnight. We're gonna do Saturday. I'm pretty sure it's Saturday. So it may be just this 24-hour wait. That rings true in my head. I don't know why they would pick a weekday. I feel like they'd pick a weekend. So this is Fridas, which is basically Friday. Sun's Dusk is Sunday. I don't know what Saturday is called. We're about to find out. Lordas. Okay. That makes sense. Beautiful night, though. Wow. Beautiful. All right, let's wait one more night. Again, I think it's midnight. I'm hoping it's not. Actually, you know what? I'm going to stop at 6 p.m. just to look. And then we'll figure this out. But it's either Lordas or Sun's Dusk is the day or the night. We're going to get this thing figured out. I like how the Mages Guild takes you through a story, right? You're actually like... It's kind of like the Fighters Guild, where you're... There's a sunset. Apparently it's not 6 p.m. I like how the Mages Guild, similar to the Fighters Guild, kind of takes you through this story, this plot. And I guess the Dark Brotherhood kind of does too, right? Now I guess the Thieves Guild does too. I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, oh wow, the only thing that really doesn't have much of a story, though it does have some of a story, is the arena, right? Dealing with the Grand Champion and everything he's up to. Okay, 11 p.m. Midnight. There it is. Dang, I kind of wish that I had come up here and came better prepared, because if I could put some... Oh! Oh, well, there you go. Okay, let's put... let's put some soul gems in here. Hopefully it's not too late. Hopefully it doesn't have to happen beforehand. But I'm going to put this grand soul gem in here. And it may be that there's supposed to be a grand soul in there. What do you think, Shadowmere? Do you think it's going to work? Do you think we're stupid and we waited too long? Yeah, it's still a black soul gem. So, I guess I'm gonna wait till morning. Sundusk. So Sunday morning at midnight is when that occurs, which makes sense. I get it.
The Order of the Black Worm will feast on your soul, mortal.
I've witnessed necromancers creating black soul gems at the Dark Fisher Cave. I need to get this information to Romanus Polus. Oh, and now you're awake. I had no idea that was going to happen in the early morning. I figured it would happen at midnight. Isn't that more of a creepy time?
Getting tired?
Midnight? Oh. If only I was faster. Yeah, get some, son. Okay, give me that silver. Handwritten note, got myself some soul gems, and give me... Oh, wow. Ah, okay. It didn't work for me. I got my grand soul gem back. I'm happy about that. But I did get a black soul gem, which, you know, worth more. And also pretty... I guess it's illegal? I mean, I haven't really quite figured it all out yet, but... Alright, let's go deliver this. So they are making black soul gems with these altars. And again, we haven't confirmed this, but black soul gems are quite... no good. They're no good.
Have you been to the Dark Fissure yet? We need to know all we can about the necromancers.
Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to read that note. Hold on. I want to read this note before I give it to him. The Anchor writes, place your grand soul gems in the altar, pray for his blessing, and strike the altar with your soul trap magic. Your gems will become instruments of his divine power. Okay, so it's not just putting it in there at the right time. You also have to do some magic, a soul trap magic to it, and then it'll turn your grand soul gems into black soul gems. And now we know, because we found intel.
Have you been...
Yes, I do have it. I guess I have information about necromancers.
So you saw them. The altars must be infused with some kind of power to change over the soul gems. I shall pass the news on to the council. Most troubling indeed to know that these are not merely myths. I also fear their numbers may be greater than we believed. You have again performed admirably. You have my thanks, and that of the council as well.
Now do I get an advancement?
You are conjurer no more. Guild members shall now address you as Magician. Congratulations.
You're a magician, Harry. Do you have anything else for me to do?
Seek out ARCH-MAGE Traven. He has personally requested that you see him for your next assignment.
I get to meet the big boss man. Oh my.
You too.
Does that mean I have permission to go in here? Ooh, I do! Haha! Alright, this is the first time we've seen this place.
Hi there.
Piranha, what's up? Alright, so this is where the council gathers. I don't think there's anything super valuable in here to grab. For some reason there's gold in a barrel, and... I'm gonna crack open this thing just to kind of see what's in here. I think it's just daggers and a soul gem. Yeah.
Hello, Master Wizard.
And they're actually...
Have you seen
they're actually just
moving
replicas,
around?
that's funny.
It's like he sometimes just disappears.
Huh.
He's a sneaky one.
Yep.
I understand he'll
Ah,
teach
there you
others to
are.
be sneaky.
What? Greetings. It is high time that we met face to face, don't you think? Raminus has told me good things about you. You have advanced quickly and show great promise. I now intend to put your talents to a more direct test. I have a difficult task that you can, perhaps, assist with.
By the way, introducing Hannibal Traven, the Archmage of the Mages Guild. Archmage, it's a pleasure to meet you. I will do whatever you want because I know it's going to be awesome.
Are you prepared to begin?
Oh yeah, let's do this.
Very good. Let me explain what is at stake. The Council of Mages has been aware of the increased necromancer activity in Cyrodiil for some time. It had been our position to sit back and watch what unfolded, but that time has clearly passed. We cannot tolerate these attacks on the Guild. Most of our information on the necromancers has come from an informant inside the cult itself, a Guild member who offered to infiltrate their ranks.
So you have somebody on the inside. That's amazing.
Yes, and we have for quite some time. Though the information he has provided is limited, it has given us a sense of their scope and power. The Council was initially reluctant to believe the information was reliable, but with recent events, they have little choice but to trust it. I fear that our informant is in danger, and that is why I have called you here.
And who is the informant?
Lucianus Elias. He is not a council member, but has long served the Guild here at the Arcane University. Aware of the growing interest in the Guild after the ban on necromancy was put into place, he offered to help the Council track the cult's actions. With my blessing, he infiltrated the group, and has fed us information for quite some time, until recently. I have not heard from him, and I fear for his safety.
Go on.
The lack of reports from Mucianus has disturbed the Council, and they are now concerned about the legitimacy of his information. A group of battle mages were dispatched to Mucianus's last known location with the intent of bringing him in for questioning. I argued against it, but eventually agreed to maintain order in the Council. I regret that decision, and that is why I wish to send you there.
What would you like for me to do?
I fear the battle mages may mistreat Mucianus if they do not mistake him for one of the many necromancers no doubt present in the ruins. I wish for you to find Mucianus and ensure his safe return to the Arcane University. I do not want anything to go wrong. Please, hurry. The battle mages will arrive there soon, if they have not already, and time is of the essence. If, for any reason, they are unsuccessful, Mucianus's life will be in forfeit. You must make sure he is safe. Go now, and bring word to me as soon as he has been escorted to safety.
Okay, and where do I go?
Mucianus last reported being sent to the ruins of Nenyon Twill, south of the Imperial City. That is where the battle mages went. South of the White Rose River, nearly halfway to the border of elsewhere. I'm afraid I know nothing more about the location, or what you may expect to find once you arrive.
Very well.
Thank you. Know that I would not ask such a thing of you if I did not feel it was urgent, or that it was beyond your capabilities. I shall await your return.
All right.
Make haste.
The elder
Lucianus
council
is in
and the
danger.
bureaucracy have managed the empire's
Dang, she's
affairs
tall.
for decades.
Wow.
The emperor.
All right. Yes. So the game has just gotten interesting. ARCH-MAGE is asking us to go to places south. There it is. I've already been there. Nenyond Twill. Hopefully, I can get in there and figure out what happened to Musianus. Uh-oh. Whoops, I accidentally, I had one of those rare game crashes. So let's try that again. Deja vu, right? Hopefully this doesn't crash my game again, then we'll know that there's a problem. Nope, okay, we have arrived. And there's my horse. Very good, I wasn't riding. Look, I've never noticed the black handle on the saddle. That's awesome. Anyway, so yeah, that was a really random game crash. That's the first time. I've done how many episodes of this game, and I've never had a game crash before. Okay, you look familiar.
You! What are you doing here?
Who are you?
Fifth Raga, battle mage, sent by the council to find this traitor. He must have told them we were coming. We've got to get our hands on him before he tells them anything else. Who the blazes are you, anyway?
Your savior. What do you think? I was sent here by Archmage Traven himself.
Has the council gone mad, sending you here alone? There's no time. The others, they were waiting for us. They knew we were coming. I'm the only one left. The necromancers retreated further in, but we've got to follow them. There's no time to waste. Follow me.
You never just run into a place like this. You just don't do that, okay? We've already discussed the giant rocks shooting up into the sky into the spikes. We've already discussed this. He didn't know, apparently. Fifth Ragar, whatever the heck this guy's name is, the only surviving battle mage, is now dead. I'll need to continue on my own into the ruins to find Musianus Alias. Should probably choose arrows that I've got more of. I got lots of dwarven arrows. I'm actually going to use up all my lower level arrows first. Poor dummy. This poor guy's body is getting mutilated. I'm so sorry. Okay, does he have anything? Gold! Nice. Snuck over there and took his gold. That was awesome. All right. Even iron arrows are pretty effective. Not bad. Ooh, a journeyman mortar and pestle. I'll take that. That's awesome. Dude, this thing's totally glitching out. Like, why is it freaking out so much? Yeah, I just was making sure there's no loot there. Alrighty, let's do this thing, and I get to reuse arrows whenever I fight skeletons. So that's... Ooh, that was a person. That is a person. Shoot him in the shoulder. Yeah, get down, lady. Okay. That's one less necromancer in the world, so everybody's happy. And the crowd goes wild. I'm here to rescue Musianus. I don't care about nobody. I'm not taking any prisoners. Goodbye. One of the best things about fighting these guys is they have no armor. So they're nice and soft. As long as you can sneak up on them, dude, they just collapse. Like a house of cards. Ooh, looks like I got this one in the face. Right in the eye. Right below. Like right there. That was perfect, yo. Perfect. Staff of Ruin. Ooh, I like that one. Taking down necromancers also gives a fantastic amount of loot. Dude, I'm gonna be able to sell all this to Aurelian Way. We're gonna make so much money at the end of this episode. I mean, I realize I'm already at an hour, but I'm just now starting this quest. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to navigate through this place. Got him. Journeyman Alembic? Wow, I'm finding some really good stuff today. This is a good quest to go on, that's for sure. I know I shot 2 arrows at this guy. I think the ghosts absorb some of the arrows. Ooh. She doesn't seem bad. Hold on.
Oh, you poor dear. I'm afraid you're late to the party. The guest of honor has already left. And I do hate to disappoint you, but Musianus is in no condition to be leaving. He's a worm thrall now, and shall be quite content here. A grim fate indeed, but one does not cross the order of the Black Worm without suffering greatly for it. I shall tell the master that you were here looking for him. Perhaps I'll bring him your head as an offering.
You would think these people would have learned. They probably are... I guess they don't have cell phone technology to, like, text each other and be like, yo, there's a guy in here. He's got a black robe on and a black hood, and he's kind of a beast. She's like, perhaps I'll bring you his head. Oh, yeah? Or bring him your head. Oh, yeah? Well, perhaps I'll bring him your head instead, you jerk face. They call these arrows fantastic. I see you, zombie. Okay, that was all the iron arrows that I had. Got lots of steel arrows. Nice. Excellent. Oh, look at that. Right in the face. Love it. That was such a random weapon. I think it was a she. She had, a dwarven mace, of all things. Expert retort. I mean, dude, I am getting some excellent stuff right now. This is awesome. Worth every minute of being out here. In here. Whatever. Vest of Warding. Ooh, 8% shield. That's awesome. Ah, nice. I have noticed that the headless zombies, they seem to have more hit points. Again, it makes 0 sense to me. I'm trying to find the button to open these things. Ah. Not too bad. Glass mace, that's worth quite a bit, but not worth enough, I think. Oh man. I was hoping it would open. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be those, what are they called? The Varla stones. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some Varla stones underneath those covers, but for some reason I haven't been able to find the button. Hopefully I'm able to find the button on the way back. Or a key in here. Ooh, that's nice. So the worst is whenever you find a grand soul gem and it has something lame in it, like a common soul. It's like, if I wanted a common soul in there, I would have gotten a common soul gem. So it's kind of a waste of a grand soul gem. And it's worth less because of that. Okay. Oops. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This thing has a lot of hit points. Stop it. No. No. Stop it. This thing has got... It can't feel pain. That's the problem. There you go. Wow. How many arrows did that dude take? There's Musianus. I found Musianus Elias. He has been transformed into some kind of walking dead. There's nothing I could do for him. I should report his fate to Hannibal Traven at the Arcane University. I'll take my arrows back, although that is kind of disgusting. Oh man, that was such a rough... So rough. So he got found out. He got found out. He got turned into a zombie. And unfortunately met his demise. Now, again, I feel like I should be able to open these things. Cages raised remotely. I mean, it'd be interesting if it was like under the water, but I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't remember ever running into something quite like that. I mean, it might be. Let me just look. It wouldn't hurt to look. I mean, I can breathe under the water, so it's not like we have an issue here. Ah! Okay, I got one open. Not spotting the second button. Not yet, anyway. Okay, maybe the other one is on the other side, because I don't think there's a way to cross. But here we go. Varlastone, 1,000 gold. 1 pound. Literally the best. Simply the best. This is amazing. I never realized that these buttons could be under the water like this. And it looks like the things of intrigue, things that I need to engage with, have a bit of an, they're like highlighted even if they're under the water, so you can kind of tell. I think that's just like a skin or like a texture issue, but still helped me out. Very nice. That's over 2,000 gold just in Varlastones that I've gotten for this quest. Nope, looks like we're okay. I like that they include books, and each book has its own unique title and stuff in this game too. The only problem is, I mean, they put a lot of them in there in the game, and you can read them all. Like that's something that's so amazing and unique about this game, is that they actually put, like, you could sit and read books if you wanted to. But probably the worst part about that is, because of that, and each one's so specific and detailed, there's not that many. There's not enough to justify, not justify, but there's not enough for it to feel like there's a whole bunch of books in the world. Like, there just simply isn't that many. But it's not a complaint, it's just a thing that I've noticed. Alright. Shadowmere. There you are. Unfortunately, we have discovered that old what's-his-face is dead. So, let's go let them know. And then I need to sell some stuff, because I've got so many good things to sell.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest edition.
Did you call me a new edition?
Pleasure to... Well met.
Oh, you're not the one I need to talk to.
You too.
Dude, I'm a magician now. I'm not a new edition.
What news of your task? Your face looks grim.
This is no laughing matter, but Musianus, he was found out. And now he's dead.
What? By the 9, and there was nothing you could do for him? What a horrible fate. I cannot imagine how they could do that to him. So many lives lost. I thank you for trying to save him.
Is there anything else I could do?
Before we continue, you should speak to Raminus Polus about your advancement within the guild.
Really?
Take care.
Okay.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Hey, I'm talking to you as I'm jumping and falling, so what's up, dude? I'm frozen in time. Give me an advancement. I deserve it.
Your role within the guild becomes ever more essential. You have now attained the rank of Warlock, and are freely able to access the council chamber.
Warlock. Yes.
Good day.
Greetings.
I thought Magician was cooler than Warlock, honestly, but still.
There is an urgent matter which requires your personal attention. This task falls to you and only you.
Oh my. Okay. I think I'm going to ask him about that in the next episode. We're nearing the end, but now we know what's coming next.
You too.
And who to speak to. But I'm a Warlock now, guys. This is amazing. Alright, let's go up and have a chat with Aurelinway. I love her name, by the way. Aurelinway. It's just a sweet name.
You have my ear, citizen.
Let's have a chat with Aurelinway. Why have I never taken the shortcut? Oh my gosh. I always go around and then jump over all the boxes. Let's sell some stuff to him. Her. And then yeah.
Well met.
What's up, Aurelinway? How you doing?
For you, of course.
She still loves me.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
No, but I do want to sell you some of mine. I'm gonna sell, let me see, fire damage, shock damage. I like keeping all the different arrows. I know I've sold some of it to her, but I'm gonna...
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Sorry, I for a second there I got confused. Let's haggle. Are you okay with 92%?
You don't expect me to...
91's still pretty good, I think. All right, let's sell all this stuff. Gonna definitely keep my mage's staff. Staff of Ruin, get rid of that.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Base of Intelligence, a bunch of standard little rings and such.
Fine.
I have so much money. Oh, it's just dumb how much money I have. Ring of Sunfire. I got that for a quest. I should keep it. Robe of the Apprentice, Robe of the Conjurer, same thing. All these... I like to keep all the quest items and unique items and stuff. Okay, I got some upgrades here. So Novice Alembic, Journeyman Alembic. Yeah, so I got the step up. So I'm going to sell the Novice Alembic. Not that I ever use these things, but for me it's more like a collection. Apprentice Mortar and Pestle, Journeyman Mortar and Pestle. We're definitely going to sell the Apprentice one. And then Journeyman Retort, Expert Retort. I'm going to sell the Journeyman Retort.
You drive a hard bargain.
Very good. Okay, so I've got some, you know, higher level stuff. And now let's sell all these potions and poisons that I'm not going to be using. Alacrity. Definitely going to keep Feather. Chameleon. I'm never going to use that. Spell. Fatigue. Frost Shield. Okay. Ectoplasm.
That's a fair deal.
Wormwood. I don't know why I took that when I took it, but I did.
That's a good deal.
Charm. I don't need that. Common Humanoid. Oh, Command. Was it Command or Common? I don't know. Corrode Armor. Corrode Weapon. Cure Disease. Definitely going to keep that. Damage Fatigue. Damage Speed. Dude, I'm making so much money. This is insane. Dire Wound. Irana's Notes. Enthralling Presence. Fireball Tome. I already did that. Fire Songs of King Woltharth. I'm going to keep that. That's a cool sounding book. I'm going to put that in my house. Flare. I have that as an actual enchantment. Fortify Health. I don't need that. Frost Bolt. I have that as a regular enchantment as well. Lightning Bolt. Same thing. Drain Magicka.
That seems a...
Sever Magicka. Major Wound. Dude, so many.
Price.
My goodness.
A good... You got a great deal there.
Water Walking. I have that as a necklace. Sever Magicka. Shock. Snowball. Summon Daedroth. Why would I do that? Summon Ghost. Turn undead. There we go. Okay, and I think that's it, except for maybe some... Yeah, some soul gems. So I'm going to sell everything except...
That's a fair deal.
For the grand soul gems that are either empty or they have a... Yeah, here's an empty grand soul gem. Either empty or have a grand soul in them. Greater soul, lesser soul gem... Varla stone, sell a couple of them. Look at that, dude. I got so much money, it's insane. Don't need these lockpicks.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
And that's it. All right, 70,000 gold. Ah, I am a monster. Look at that craziness. Yeah, you and me are best friends.
Farewell.
That's crazy, dude. That's just nuts. 70,000 gold? Ah, feels good, man. All right, guys, I think this is a good stopping point for today. Definitely am looking forward to next time, but, you know, the clock says we need to stop now. It's been an hour and 15 minutes. It's like one of the longest episodes I've done for Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, but we'll be getting back to it next time. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and go to the Arcane University and go look at Traven so I can remember next time what I was doing. I have a harder time with that, and it's because I do record these about the day before I upload them every single time. So it's not like I pre-record these. Other series I do pre-record, but not this one. So I just want to give myself an easy way to remember what's going on. So don't talk.
Good to see you.
Dang it.
Good evening.
No. What? I'm trying to do an outro here. These people are talking and interrupting me. Okay, this is great. Guys, that's going to be it for me today in this episode of Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like the video if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already for daily gaming videos. Remember that I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all again next time.